and nephews, welcome to week 22. It's camp week. And not only that, thank you, His Grace and Mercy, for the great wishes. Also, thank you to my moderator, Virginia, from the Virginia Show. YouTubers, do you need a good, dependable, and reliable moderator for your YouTube business? Then try contacting Ms. Virginia at the Virginia Show. For only $50 a month, you get unlimited mod service. Value, value, value. I credit Virginia from the Virginia Show for my recent growth. Love you, Virginia. Thank you. And let's get on with the show. We have all sorts of things. First, we have a word from our sponsor. 5 reasons to join Uncle Bill's weekly newsletter. 1, it's free. It's a quick and easy read. This one here is this week's newsletter. It's only 3 pages. Has information how to get to the Monday Live and to the after party. The after party is easy to get to. I even put information on how to get to it in the newsletter along with links. The links are only provided if you join the newsletter. Easy. You can get in touch with Uncle Bill. You might even want to be a guest on one of my lives, Monday and Friday. I'm not going to share your email address. I love you all. Bye-bye. And that's true. All of it. Every single word. You can trust that guy. And let's get on with the news. Actually, yes, news. News. That's what I'm going to do next. I love doing the news. And welcome to the news. Something different. We're doing it with Komodo Dex today. So news brought to you by Komodo Dex. Check it out. It's a great way to record. I wanted to share straight off my computer where I'm getting the news from, and also this way you can copy down link addresses. You can do whatever you want with it. Memorial Day. Today's Memorial Day. It's a very sober day of the year because we honor those who have passed in war. Started during Civil War times, after Civil War, actually. Now, one of the things that was kind of interesting is Memorial Day used to be honored on May 30th, consistently May 30th. Now, why is it on Monday? Here's your answer. In 1968, the Congress passed a regulation so that we can have Memorial Day on Monday, so that federal employees can have a 3-day holiday and you can have your mail service stop for 3 days. Here we go. All right, next thing. This is the anniversary of a lot of things for me. 50 years ago today, right about this time, my best friend Jeff Smith and I were in the middle of our first marathon canoe race. It was the General Clinton 70 miler. We did it for 5 years running. Yeah, 5 years running from 1973 on to the next 5 years, because I can't do math real fast in my head right now because I'm trying to concentrate on you. Let's go over to the General Clinton. Here it is today, 26th through the 28th. I guess they aren't even running it on Monday anymore. But great race and amazing stuff. A real learning experience, because being in a canoe for 70 miles at top speed, your fastest speed ever. We raced in the aluminum division. So there's the news about the General Clinton. You can go over to canoeregatta.org and find out more information on that. Another great source of news is Google. We have the home, which has the more international stuff. For example, Biden is talking about the debt ceiling, and also Russia. We don't want to even talk about that. And we have my local news, which is for you. We have a South Bay car crash ended with deploying spike strips, and about battling a fire in Little Italy, and president of Belarus, hospitalized after meeting with Putin. Wonder what happened to him. Now, let's go on to the debt clock. I've been watching this thing for years now. This is really interesting. Now, I remember a couple of years back, I checked this thing out, and it was only at about 100,000 for how much I would have to pay over to pay off the national debt. Like what if they said, all right, we're going to pay off the national debt and all you citizens have to chip in. Right now, it's close to $250,000 per U.S. taxpayer to pay off the national debt. If we were going to pay it down to zero, look at this. Debt per citizen is $95,000. Not bad. I figured I'd share that with you. It's usdebtclock.org. And that is a tongue twister in itself. Another source of news that I use is NPR News. I like NPR because they're more politically correct on their news. This one here, this fluorescent green Venice Canal beguiling residents and the police, I would bet money that they're going to find out that this is actually the same problem that we've been having in the United States, in the fact that there are, I don't even know what you would describe them, but it's a type of, we have algae problem like there's no tomorrow all over the world. And I bet it's in Venice too. Here's an example. Harmful algae. This stuff will actually make you sick if you even touch it. And it's just really awful. When I went to visit I turned off I'm not recording. Oh yeah, my camera went off, but I'm still on. Anyways, this is the water is fine. Lake Welch open for summer again, but under watch for algae because of last year's bloom. I wouldn't want to go in that water. And let's see, can we get my face back there? Yes, we can. Yay. Because I want to say goodbye. Love you all. I'm going to turn it back over to the other guy. Love you. Bye. And here I am. I'm back. I've also switched my brew. And this just came from Amazon. I had been using hibiscus tea. I love it. And I'll still drink it, but I'm just not as often because I was drinking it like 3 times a day. And I noticed it was starting to turn my teeth black and my gums. Not something that I would recommend. This is clove tea. Yep, regular cloves, whole cloves. I bought a pound of whole cloves for about $17 on Amazon, and they were organic. I steeped them for about 5 minutes, and I'm trying it out. This is my first cup of clove tea I've ever had. Not too bad. Nice, delicate taste to it. We'll see if I react to it adversely. Hopefully not. And I guess what we need to do is let all of our sponsors talk today. So let's get our next sponsor going. Hey, new YouTubers, do you need coaching on how to be successful on YouTube? Then take Virginia's YouTube coaching classes for only $1,200. See Miss Virginia at The Virginia Show for more details. And Miss Virginia is the one sponsoring this next bit of piece we're sharing with you. Party, party, party! Guess what? Join us! June 2nd. You don't want to miss it. we're celebrating meeting our goals for the month of April for the Uncle Bill Doobie family. Yahoo! And you all helped make it possible. We met our goals. Not only that, we're going to have a party. There's going to be gifts and giveaways. It's going to be fun. Anyone in the continental United States, I will send out the prizes. Those international people, if you have PayPal, maybe I'll PayPal you some money. Who knows? Because sending stuff even in the United States is cost prohibitive. Now, here's just one of the many prizes. We're going to be giving away 2 of these guys, and they are my favorite personal defense pen. Now, this baby there, the nice thing about this one is you could just push on it and out comes the tip for writing, or you could just use it like that. Now, it looks just like a regular pen, and that's one of the beauties of it, is this will actually almost pass for being a regular pen too. It works like a regular pen because it is a pen. I like having a defense pen with me at all times because it never hurts to be safe. We're going to have a party. It's going to be fun. Come join us. We're also going to have 5 crazy things because it wouldn't be a Uncle Bill show without 5 crazy things. Also, current news. The news for today is Party on Friday, June 2nd, 420. Oh, by the way, that's homage to my college days, and I love you all. Bye-bye! Mute myself real quickly because we just have all sorts of fun today. I just gave out some wrenches because I want to say thank you to Andrew from Andrew Simple Cooking. Excellent moderator, excellent support. I love you, and the Virginia show, love you too. And I sent a wrench your way too. So if you could drop some links in the chat, that would be much appreciated. Drop it for Andrew and for yourself. And this has just been a wild win of a time. I'm gonna bring Share Alive, Stream Alive, and this is the winner wheel, which we're gonna be showing here in a half second as soon as I get over to it. And let's go start. Oh yeah, run of show. I forgot to start it up. Okay, save run of show. Give me a half second here. New channels and home and authorize. That's already been done. And anyways, guess what, folks? We're not going to be doing that because we're going to have a wheel, and on Friday, that wheel will go round and round with everybody that's in here. And we'll do it twice for pens and maybe have some merch. I don't know. I'm going to discuss with my coach after we're done with this broadcast exactly what might be a good thing to give away on Friday, because it's just been, I just appreciate everybody helping out so much with getting to where we are now. If you asked me a couple of months ago if I was going to be here and we were all going to be here, I would have said, no way, this can't happen. And that's why we need to acknowledge and help each other and deal with positivity on the channel. And merch, yes, probably giving away some merch, and we'll discuss the details after the broadcast on After Party, which we talked about earlier. All right, let's see. Am I missing any questions from anybody? And let's see. We can share some more stuff. This is my music and my new haircut. This is my streamlined haircut. I've gone from getting a number 4 on top and a number 3 on the sides, or 2, I can't remember what it was, to what they call a bald fade, where they just skin it all the way down. And the nice thing about that is hopefully that haircut will last more than a month or 2. And it's already been close to 3 weeks with this haircut. So I'm very, very happy with it. And thank you very much, His Grace and Mercy, for dropping some links down there. Appreciate, appreciate, appreciate. Memorial Day. Forgot that this is a time of remembrance. It's so easy for us to forget that this is why we're here today. It's started back in the Civil War. There were 2 soldiers which had been killed, and they had a remembrance for them in May, and it continued on. I mean, there were a lot more than that. They say that in the Civil War, more Americans were killed than in any other war that we've had ever. Of course, it was Americans against Americans. So, every time you had one loss. So Memorial Day, time for remembrance of all those who have fallen in war. And it's a time of celebration for all those who managed to survive the wars. War is not a fun time for anybody. I learned that experience a long time ago when I was an ensign in the military and our ship got shot. Not something that I would wish on anybody. Clove tea. So far, it's ringing my bell. It's been a fun thing to do. This is camp week. We're going to be talking about camping and doing some other stuff. Mondays will be on the channels that are the theme of the week. For example, Cook. I'll be having on Cook Week, Cook channel. Camp. This is Camp Week. We're on the Camp channel. And something to share with people about going live that I just figured out. It only took me 15 years, but I figured it out. There's a 24-hour clock that's on your channel, and you request to go live, and then YouTube waits 24 hours before they grant you permission to request again to go live. So if you're thinking about going live on YouTube, request now so that in the future you can be approved to go live. That's a little bit of YouTube wisdom that Uncle Bill is sharing with all my nieces and nephews for going live. It had been so long since I had done it on my main channel, I forgot about the fact that we have a 24-hour clock. So now that's something to remember. A misnomer, though, is the thing. Well, I'm not quite sure about that. I still have to test that. So before I say that it's a misnomer, wait until I verified it on my other channels. Nathan. Where's Nathan? Okay, let me see here. Oh, Nathan Rita. Oh, thank you very much for joining us. And come Friday, it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, we're going to have giveaways. And if you're in the continental United States, I will mail something to you if you win. And if you're overseas, hopefully you'll have PayPal, because I'll probably just PayPal you the equivalent. Oh, and I forgot to mention about Andrew's. Andrew, I love your new page. It is such such a professional. I mean, it's just both the Virginia show and myself. When we looked at that, we both went, oh, "Wow!" Our eyes went like this. You have just really leveled up, and your icon is so much, or emoji, or whatever we call our things. That is just so much easier to see, and you realize, hey, this is Andrew. He's the cook, and just amazing. And I love the vertical presentation across your banner because it makes it look like you used shorts to make the banner. And then when you realize, you look back at it, it's all pictures that are in a vertical format, but it gives you the feeling that, these are all going to be short videos, which yours are not necessarily all shorts videos, but they are all short videos, which is great. And I love it. It's amazing. And I hope that your mom's feeling well, because that would be really good news. And I hope that you're feeling well too. Yeah. I hope that it brings your family even more growth. I still think that by the end of the year, your family will have at least doubled in size. I love your channel. I mean, I don't see how anybody who comes across that channel can't help but love your channel. You have the best cook videos that I've seen. And Nathan Retta, I don't know you, but I'm glad that you're here. And I wish you the best. Let's see. I'm going to give this one more try, see if I can get Stream Alive going here. So if you just, I'll let you watch me wrestle with it. Here we go. We're going to go here, home. And then we've already authorized. So let's go here, view streams. See, now I'm going to remember how to do everything. We got the chalkboard going. It must be I was like, oh, you're all watching me. I can't do it. Where's Camp Week? Okay, all right, let's try this one more time. Okay, let's just go with this one instead. Save. And then we go connect. And then we go run. Now, this is the winning wheel that I wanted to share with everybody. And we could go start. And we could go start the interaction. This reveals everybody who's hiding out in the weeds. His grace and mercy would have won if we were doing something, but we're going to get a channel drop for everybody that drops on. So please drop His Grace and Mercy's channel link. And let's do it again. Do it again. Start interaction. And you won twice. This is one thing this is why we need to have 100,000 people in for the, we're going to do it one more time and see what happens. And if you win again, then it's a rigged wheel. The Virginia show won. It is not a rigged wheel. Yay! And let's see. Where is everybody joining us from? Just type your city and country, or city and state. There's mine. And it's on screen. Oh, here we go. Oh. I'm trying to. There we go. Now I'm in here too. Thank you very much. His Grace and Mercy. 5-minute warning. And there is Andrew. Come over here. From Andrew's Simple Cooking, right there. Barnstaple, UK. And hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. And His Grace and Mercy just checked in. And with Stream Alive, just to be totally honest, it was me making the mistakes, not Stream Alive. Because I will not blame software for my mistakes. And let's see if I can make it bigger. Yay. And I hope you all can hear the music in the background. Let's see, we got 2 people there. Well, that's a nice place. Andrews, Texas. And His Grace and Mercy. And just to bring us out, party, party, party! Guess what? Join us! June. Whoa. Oops. Sorry about that. I hit obviously the wrong button, and it happens sometimes. We'll go to 5 crazy things. You want 5 crazy things? I'll give you 5 crazy things, all that can be used for camping. First off, hygiene. You want to remember to bring your toothbrush with you when you go camping. Very important. And if you have an electric toothbrush, make sure that you got enough charge to last the whole time. Otherwise, it's pretty hard to shake that thing that fast. That's share number 1, dental hygiene. Also, when you go camping, a lot of times you're going to have bumps. And we got it back. Party, party, party! Guess what? Join us! Have a party. It's going to be fun. Come join us. We're also going to have 5 crazy things, because it wouldn't be a Uncle Bill show without 5 crazy things. Also, current news. The news for today is Party on Friday, June 2nd, 420. Oh, by the way, that's homage to my college days, and I love you all. Bye-bye. That was fun. And it is homage to my college days. 420. It was a time where we all sat down and studied really hard for exams until the sun would come up, because it was 4:20 a.m. More clove tea. Thank you, His Grace and Mercy. Thank you, Nathan. Come join us all. And Andrew, thank you for your joining. This has been just I think this is my first time being live on this channel. So inaugural time on this channel live. Yay! We had so much fun. And love you all. Join us on Friday, June 1st, 420. Bye-bye.